12 laptops. It may not seem like a large number, but this donation from the Inter-American Development Bank to Inspiration Arts is a more than just second-hand ICT equipment. It is being received as hope for the future of the country.
It's just a blessing to know that people are listening to us, and thankful to platforms like Channel 5 and others that give us this voice to be able to reach out to the people. You know, we're able to be heard by the people from IDB, and they actually reach out to me, and from there I discussed with Brian to just explain to him what was going on and so on. We were able to put a proposal forward to them, and they gracefully, you know, they were happy to help us. They were replacing some of the computers, and we were able to get some of those computers. But the caveat with it was we didn't get the stuff to give away. They wanted to be able to bless as much people as possible.
A small space on the second floor of the Port Loyola Organization for Women was made available to Inspiration Art and is now being transformed into a resource center in the heart of Crawl Road. It will primarily provide a safe space for students who are without access to devices for educational purposes.
The last time we did an interview, we were at the St. John Vianney giving away school bags. And through those, you know, strategic planning and sessions that we had with them, we realized that the school bags was not the major need at the time. It was the kids needed to be connected to school. You know, it was heartfelt for me, as you know, because I'm one of those kids that didn't have internet all the way up to high school, you know, and didn't have device. So to know that there was some kids like me out there being affected by the COVID and not being able to connect to their school, then we made an impassionate plea at that time to try to get some devices. We're working with the schools right now. We have some flyers that we're going into them, having some sensitization sessions with them to see how we could plan how the kids would come, because it's only 12 devices, so we have to take turns, you know, and see the ones that are most urgent. We're looking at the guys that have SBAs and CXCs, that kind of thing. And even further to that, there are some adults around here that don't have computers at home, trying to find a job, do a resume, a job letter, that sort of stuff. You come right here, we're able to get that done. So this is a multifaceted, multi-use center that we want to have grow into much more.
Inspiration Arts started as a small project by Brian Dina and Edmund Stain in the Faber Road Extension area by providing free back-to-school haircuts and hair braiding for boys and girls before providing school bags and school supplies to hundreds.
You know, over the years, you've been with us over the years doing the back-to-school trimming drive, the Christmas parties, the Easter breaks. Now, I'm glad to see and I'm happy. Today we received 12 laptops, computers for our resource center. We are trying to get going now. I knew from the beginning, we didn't know exactly where we wanted to go, but somehow by doing good stuff in the neighborhood and seeing the needs as the year goes by, we saw many more things that needed to be done. So I guess, and with the grace of the Lord, I guess this is where it is now. So I'm very thankful for that as well.
The resource center is still in need of a printer and other supplies.
Right now, we're still updating the computers, trying to get some software. We still need stuff. So I hope that somebody's listening out there. We need a AC unit for the space. We have to pay for a Microsoft suite. We need antivirus, you know, stuff like that. We need some battery backups. And those are some of the things that are immediate needs so we could have the space functioning. We're planning to get it during the Easter break, get our work done, so whenever school opens back, for these children, they will be able to come to the resource center as soon as the Easter break is out.
Duane Moody for News 5.